Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today I'm going to share a fun tip or cards made with the tags. I'm using the tag for cards. It's called the Tailor Made Tags. Love it. Love that we get the stitch. We get the little whatever it's called, the little thing to put at the top. So let me share how this is done. So first thing I want to point out, it's I pre-done the paper that I'm using. I will have the link at the end of this video, and this is done with stamping blend and then alcohol that you make your paper run. And I thought, what am I going to do with these when I did a bunch of them? So let me share the tags that I did those cards. So the best tip for anything that really is stitch, you don't want the big speed bump. If I would put it this way on the machine, it would go boom boom, and it don't do the stitch lovely. So I say always tilt it a little bit. So I'm going to put this die and over here. So now I'm going to use the top there. I think I'm going to move that and keep the bottom there. Here we go. So now you see they tilt it a bit, and what happens when you tilt anything stitch, it's going to engage better and it's going to go equally. So let's roll this. So let's roll on. So now I'm using the one with it's the rounded one. I'm going to do the other one in more the square. I'm going to have that on my blog. So you get the square. This is the square. I call that the square, and then the rounded. I did the rounded, and the square I'm going to do that in the magenta, in this color here, okay? Now, I'm going to do both of the that's to put on top there in our little rounded. So I'm going to do both of them. I like to use the gold because I get gold on my paper, the foil gold, and I use adhesive sheet. I find an adhesive sheet a lot friendly when it comes to this. We're going to put that on. And again, you want to start skinny part first. We're going to roll that in. And the paper, the top of the paper that I shared there, that is vellum. So we're going to have to use StazOn to stamp on that. I got the quiet metal here. What I was planning to do, I'm going to use the Thinking of You, and let me bring my StazOn. That's kind of a big stamp, but that's what I grabbed. Okay, I got the black StazOn here. Tap, 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 tap. You want to make sure. And usually I say always stamp, especially when you use StazOn, stamp first. Make sure it's inked very well. I'm going to use the smaller one here. And I'm going to put my Thinking of You about, right here. Voila. Now I'm going to use the flower in this, and it's not even put together. That's okay, we still can use it. I'm going to use the flower, and we're going to put that at the corner of the tag. So I need scrappy paper here, so we're going to add a little bit more to this. I'm going to put that right there and right here. And see, I didn't stamp first on the scrap paper, and see, I don't have the perfect image. So very important to stamp first on a scrap paper. I think that helped quite a bit. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do what I'm planning to do. We're going to do the greeting, and that's not put together neither, but I'm going to make it work. Here we go. And this time I won't forget, on a scrap paper first. It's just seemed the second time around, when your ink stays on, it's much better. Now I'm going to go about right here. So I don't know if I'm going to do 2 cards or 1. We'll see here in a minute. Et voila! Is that cool? Now I'm going to use the flower again while I get this. And right there. And then part over here. And then right there. Voila! Now that I get that done, we can use our little bits and pieces, that the topper that I call. Let me bring this. So this is the round. I cut both of them because I thought it's going to be easier, right? That's a square there. Let's move that aside. Oops, here's another. Here's the circle. And the reason why I love to have the adhesive sheet, then I can just peel that up. I don't have to mess with the glue. Well, here we go. And then we're going to put that right here. See, boom, it is done. And then it's 4 size of the tags of each tag, but for some reason this one just got 3. I don't know why, but it just got 3. So if you do all 4 tag, you're gonna have to run that one twice, okay? And then we peel this up, and then we're gonna put this one here. Is that fun? And that paper, it's much easier than it looks. The video is going to be at the end. Now, I embossed the black, let me think. Blackberry Bliss, and I got Coastal Cabana, but I think I'm going to use maybe another Coastal Cabana. Yeah, I will finish the card, but see how striking. So what I thought to do, yes, it's going to work. I'm going to attach those 2, and I'm going to do that with the gold thread here. So what I'm going to do, I want that fold in 2. I'm going to take kind of a decent piece here. And we're going to mount that together. So we're going to have like a away message there. It's a heartfelt love and caring thoughts are with you. And the top one say thinking of you. Now I'm going to take this, put that under, like so. And then I can, oh, I think I want a double bow. Let's see if I want a double bow. Here we go. No, I'm gonna just do a single bow because it didn't look good. But I need the tails, right? That's way too big, so you just pull and pull, et voila. So I'm going to finish the card. So just up on my blog, you're going to see, maybe I'm going to do, I think, like I did this one. Just wrap around my piece and then attach it. But see how lovely it is? And then if they think about it, they can pull it down. Or maybe I'm going to pull it just a little bit. So that's going to give them the clue of pulling up. So they will be done on my blog. And also I will have this one done down the road. These are white in the back. I want to point that out. White. But this one here, it's done on Pool Party. So it's the full watercolor that I call that technique. It's so much fun, but I thought, oh, that would be great with tag. So that is it. So remember your tag, see the lovely stitch, go diagonal a little bit. All the supplies and measurement will be on my blog. Right below you get the direct link and you can shop 24/7. Thank you so much for your support. Till next time, happy stamping.